you're welcome to Friday's edition of Breaking Bites. And I mean, we absolutely love coming your way with all the stories that are trending because you love gossip, and that is why you are here. My name is now Koshilamte, and I'm doing this with my lady,
Amy Cherry. And Nas says that you love gossip, that's why you're here. Maybe some people are here to learn. And with that, we're going to head straight to our first story where Nasty C, South African rapper, was in an interview with Madam Joyce where he spoke about growth. Okay, and while he was talking about growth, he mentioned that he has stopped smoking, he has stopped weed, he has stopped drinking alcohol because he doesn't want to look older than his age. Now, I do not think this is just about looks and appearances. You know that as an individual, at a point of your life, if you do not stop these things, your health is going to fail you.
Of course.
Your body is going to fail you. You will not be able to be productive as you are normally supposed to be. So he says he has taken a break from it. He has stopped actually because he just wants to have a healthy life. And I think it's a good thing to do. And I'm just hoping that he's able to stand firm to go sober.
I think you guys should watch this video. We'll be right back.
I was drinking every night, man. I was drinking every time I go to the studio, I drink. Every time I go to a restaurant, I drink. Every time I have to go perform, I drink. My tolerance is like very high too when it comes to alcohol, even weed. Well, for weed has dropped now drastically actually, but like
that's good.
Yeah, but like for alcohol, like I'd be the last one to tap out, and I feel like that's a bad thing because then you never know when something is going wrong until it's like too late.
So is it that you drunk but you just never got drunk?
Yeah, I don't even mix my drinks when I drink. You know?
Oh, you do straight.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, you're the scary type.
Yeah, I don't want to get a pooza face. There's a thing in SA we call a pooza face.
What's a pooza face?
It's when you age really quickly because you drink a lot, you know, and you start looking like 10 years older than you actually are.
I mean, I understand there are people that are going to say otherwise because some people actually need weed in their system for medical reasons.
They need
for medical reasons. At some point in your life, you'd realize that these things are not serving you well, so you'd have to drop them. Is there something else you'd want to say?
Well, it's just an advice and caution to the younger generation. See, I know somebody, I was going to say like who exactly the person is, but then I realized that no, I'm on TV.
Right.
But I know someone who is currently going back and forth in the Kolebu Teaching Hospital because growing up, he was just smoking, drinking, and when you talk about it, he'll be like, oh, at a point I'll stop, oh, at a point I'll stop. And unfortunately, when he decided to stop is when the sickness took over his body. So now they're looking for like an exorbitant amount of money for his surgeries, and the family does not have it. Like at this point, and the people are tired because you know when you were doing it when you were younger, when you had money and all that, they used to caution you. They used to tell you that like try and stop. It's not healthy, right? And then he would just like bluff it away.
We are going to get straight into our very last story for today. And this story is about Tiwa Savage. I understand that celebrities have their own issues ongoing. But for Tiwa Savage to talk about this revelation, I am so attest that Tiwa Savage is a very fine woman. I mean, she's got her own money. She's got her own personality. But for someone else to treat her this way in a relationship is something that we never saw coming. Now, if you watch the video, you could tell that she was really in pain, talking about how she was actually in a relationship with another celebrity, but this celebrity decided to keep things on the low. I mean, it's absolutely fine if you're putting things on the low or you're keeping things on the low. But to the extent of you going out and be flirting with other girls, that is where we draw the line. You have to respect people's boundaries. I understand that, okay, she's understood. You both have come to the agreement that you are going to keep things anonymous. But disrespect at its highest peak is when you go ahead to flirt with other girls in her presence, only for you to come up with a camouflage that, okay, with this, people are going to know that indeed I am single. But what do you think about this?
So I saw a video of a lady describing the interview or talking about the interview on TikTok, and she said that does Tiwa Savage know
who she is? Right.
Like, are we talking about the Tiwa Savage that a lot of people are looking up to, a lot of people hold in high esteem, and then you make a man treat you like that? Like, it's just, I understand. See, sometimes love can make you do certain things when you
Right.
come out of it and then you realize that, oh my God, like, how did I do that? How did I let this person do that to me? So I think that that should just be an advice to younger people that, see, if you're in a situation with anybody and they're making you feel like a second option, they're making you not feel like you belong, or they're making you not get what exactly you want or you deserve. See, every lady is a queen. I believe in that. So
Right.
please, be treated like a queen. If you see anything that is bare minimum, run away. Okay, don't go up one day and tell your story to younger people. Listen to these stories and advise yourself.
These have been the stories we shared with you right here on Breaking Bites. Whatever your thoughts regarding these are, let us know in the comment section. My ladies, let us know what you think about this particular story. Now, let's check out our funny video of today.
Minta Pak.
Yang membasmi serangga.
Minta.
This is a clear definition of if Moses doesn't go to the mountain is going to come
Do you
to
know
Moses.
what I was going to say?
What?
If persuasion fails, force must
Oh,
be
I
applied.
love that too. Because
he found his ways.
Because
okay?
I'm right in your face. I need assistance, okay? But then you decided to overlook that. And I also had to use a different means to get what I wanted.
Yeah.
But I just hope that people get assistance anytime they call on to those that are actually in the space to assist them. Right?
Yeah. With that being said, we're going to head straight to our next segment, which is Top Listers, where we get to learn something new every week. Now, today on our Top Listers, we're looking at the top 5 most expensive albums ever recorded. So at number 5, we have Victoria Beckham's album called Victoria Beckham. Now, this was a self-titled debut album released in 2001. Now, Victoria Beckham's self-titled debut album was heavily invested in, but unfortunately did not achieve the expected commercial success despite the big budget. Now, what budget are we talking about? So they spent about £10,444,883 on this album. That's a lot of money.
Now, at number 4, we have the artists that everyone else has missed. Like, if you're on Earth, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the man Michael Jackson with the album Dangerous. And this was released in 1991 with an adjusted cost between 18 million to 23 million. Now, this album marked a new era for Michael Jackson, featuring hits like Black or White and Remember the Time. Its production was elaborate, involving state-of-the-art recording techniques. I mean, anytime we mention Michael Jackson, you would know exactly what we're talking
One of
about.
the greatest.
Yes, one of the greatest to ever live.
At number 3, we have Guns N' Roses' album, which is Chinese Democracy, released in 2008. Now, the adjusted cost for this was $18,985,626 million. Okay, now this famously delayed for over a decade. This album became notorious for its long and costly production, making it one of the most expensive rock albums ever.
Continuing the list, we have the man with the album History, Past, Present, and Future, Book 1, which was released in the year 1995. If this is very popular to you, yes, I'm talking about Michael Jackson's album, which was adjusted with a cost of over 20 million US dollars. Now, this is a double album that combined greatest hits with new material. It was backed by one of the largest promotional campaigns in music history.
So the most expensive album ever. Okay, now this one was released in 2001 and the title of the album is Invincible. And when you hear that, you know that it is the greatest. Okay, Michael Jackson's Invincible in 2001 still remains the most expensive album ever made. Now, the amount that was used for this is around $53 million to $72 million. Now, that is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Now, the most expensive album ever recorded is Invincible, that took 4 years to make and involved dozens of producers and songwriters. Now, despite the cost, its commercial reception was mixed compared to Michael Jackson's earlier work. So, like, despite all the money that was involved in it, some of his works, like, still surpassed the commercial for this one.
But guys, yes, this has been our top listers for today, where we looked at the top 5 most expensive albums ever recorded. If any of these albums are your favorite, let us know. Now we are going to get straight into birthday wishes, where we absolutely love to share your birthdays with you. We love to celebrate them with you. Now today we are celebrating.
Before you go to the celebrities, right, this week 2 very important people in my life, my 2 sisters.
Oh,
You see, you didn't even relax for me to finish. So I have 2 sisters, and both of them celebrated their birthdays this week.
Oh, okay.
So the last one on the 16th, Anna Pat Quote, happy birthday, belated happy birthday going out to you, and Amanda, who also celebrated her birthday yesterday. I love you both so much, you know that. Okay, and the surprise is coming.
Oh, that's a big sister talking right there. Yeah, happy birthday going out to you all, and know that we love you so much. Remember that you do that with some great people in the entertainment industry. Now, this person is Jimmy Fallon, who turned 51 today. Now, Jimmy is a very great guy. He's actually known for being a comedian, actor, and host of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Now, yes, this is the man that you celebrate your birthday with. You're going to get straight into our emojis game.
All right, so today on our emojis game, we have a beach, I will call it, and then we have 2 racing cars. I think this is very easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let us know in the comments what movie, what song, what cartoon you think this is, and then I will give you a shout out, and maybe Na could take you out on a date.
You realize you're not my spokesperson, right?
I said maybe.
You realize you're not my spokesperson, right?
Maybe, just maybe. You never know.
On our last set of emojis, we had 2 candies, a paddle, and then the gamepad. And this is Candy Crush Saga. It's actually a game. I don't know what game this is. I don't know what that is. But I mean, if you got it right, well done. Do you know that game?
Yes. I was going to say, who doesn't know Candy Crush?
I am here. I do not know what that is.
I'm sure lots of people be like, huh?
I don't know, really.
Yeah, it's a very popular game. So, But anyways, guys, that brings us to the end of this evening's Breaking Bites with me, Amy Cherry, and
Nah, Kushilamti. I don't know.
When you mention it, you feel like, oh, okay, I thought you were going to continue.
No, I'm not going to continue. Like, today's Breaking Bites, I really do not know. I'm actually in haste to step into the weekend in style. But guys, we just hope that you enjoyed today's edition of Breaking Bites and enjoy the rest of your evening.